Okay, so I'm going to try to hold this up to the camera. I don't know if it's going to actually display, but this is one of these UB keys, USB keys,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
So this is an org that I've not set this up yet. So I'm going to plug this into my little USB thingy here. And if you go to your profile, go to settings, and then you go to your advanced user details. There's two items here that you want to take note of. One is right here. You have security key U2F, whatever that stands for, or web authn. And then if you look at your related list, there's another one here for built-in authenticators. Okay, so keep both of those in the back of your mind. For the security key, the UB key, if I were to go in here and click on register, it is going to take me here. It's going to ask me to verify, and this is where I'm going to pause my share, jump to my email, grab that email, copy that, go back, resume my share, and then paste in my token and hit accept before anybody steals my credential. Okay, so now it says register your security key so that you can use it to identify. I entered the key into my USB port. I click register. I am going to ignore this one password. I'm going to close that. And now it's going to actually bring me to the actual like key, the physical key steps. It's going to ask me, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's asking me to
I can
register
see the
or
pin.
yeah, it's going to
Yep.
ask me to enter my PIN. I'm going to type that in.
That's a long
And
pin.
then my little key flashes, indicating that it wants me to tap my finger on it. So I do that. And then it's going to ask me to name it. So I'm going to call this UB key USB A. Yeah, this is the A version that I have. Click save. And now that method has been registered to my user. So if I go back to settings, go to advanced user details, we should then see that under that security key, instead of seeing register, we now see remove. So that's been registered. So when I go to log in, now this is the part I'm going to try to be careful how I do this, but let's see if I can do this here. So let me grab the username first of all, because I always forget it. Log out. So if I go to click on this guy, it's going to bring up this screen. It's going to say, hey, you're going to do this. You click verify. Again, it's going to ask you to unlock with your PIN. I can't type my PIN and talk at the same time. So there we go. That's going to flash. I got to touch it with my finger. There we go. And now I'm logged in. So yeah, that's how you would register your key.
Got
Can
So
it.
you use that
But
same UB key in multiple orgs?
yeah, you could use it in every Salesforce org that you have. You could use it in on Facebook, Amazon, Google. Those same keys will work. What I would recommend though is any platform that supports passkeys. Before you go all in, I would definitely only set it up on ones that support multiple passkeys, right? So, like for example, Amazon, as an example, I have two set up there. Even my Gmail account, like Google account, I have two set up there. I keep one in my house, stays here at all times. I register both. One stays, next to my desk, and then the other one I carry around on my keychain, so that if I'm like on my phone, it's a USB-C one that I can plug into my phone. I can authenticate with that. I can plug it into my computer if I need to, but having that backup so that if one gets destroyed or whatever, you have the other one. That's good. And then the third, so I have two physical ones, one USB-C, one USB-A, and then all like anything that supports multiple passkeys, I also set up LastPass as a key, a passkey as well. So two physical, one virtual through or not LastPass, I'm sorry, one password. And then that way, in theory, I should be safe if one breaks or if I lose one, I have a backup and then I have the virtual one through one password as well.